pour demain, j'ai fait un changement à l'horaire, donc je vais vous expliquer tout ça. Just so again, for the new people that came on, everybody was here yesterday except Luc. So Luc, you can always chat. There should be a chat button at the bottom of your Zoom bar. Sometimes Zoom hides it. You just have to go with your mouse at the bottom of your screen and it should pop up, or on top. And you should have like a Q&A icon and also a chat. So anytime during the training, if you have a question, send it off. I'll try to answer as much as possible during the presentation. Excuse me. And there's also the Q&A. So Q&A is only seen by me. And the chat you can have, there's two ways. You can chat only for me to see, or to chat with for everyone to see. So me including, and also the participant. So it's a great way to kind of share your comments with everyone. There will be a recording, so but I recommend to take notes as well. There's also a Facebook group, so yeah, I'm alone on the panel, so I'm managing everything. So join the Facebook group. I think Tara has joined, Marc-André, Lise, Kim, I believe as well. I think everyone has joined. But for people that will see this replay, join the group because it's a group where we'll be sharing a lot of information. I myself will post a lot of different things into it to share with the business community. So it's a group just for the business community that are participating in the marketplace. So c'est juste pour ceux qui ont eu un compte puis qu'ils participent là, dans le marché virtuel. Et puis il n'y aura pas seulement juste des tips du marché, il va aussi avoir des tips et des best practices du côté marketing. Comme Luc ici, moi et Luc, on travaille aussi sur son marketing pour sa business en the side, à part d'ici, je veux dire. Donc, Luc est super au courant, ça fait 2 ans et demi qu'on travaille ensemble. Donc, il y a beaucoup de choses que moi j'apprends de lui, puis lui il apprend beaucoup de moi de côté marketing. So, je vais dropper souvent des tips. Donc, cette communauté-là va grandir, mais ça va être juste une communauté de business, de gens d'affaires. Donc, pour vous donner un aperçu, qu'est-ce que je vais changer pour demain? So I'm going to change the process for tomorrow because we're still integrating the Stripe payments functionality in the platform right now. So we're working on our test environment, and it's not quite ready right now. So we're assuming that by Monday it will. And because it doesn't apply to everyone, because it applies to people that want or businesses that wants to sell or offer products on the marketplace that people will be able to add to cart, and some others are just going to use it for promoting their services, which doesn't have necessarily an e-commerce payout functionality. So because it doesn't apply to everyone, I've decided this morning to do a hands-on live session tomorrow. So I'm offering my time tomorrow for an hour to actually build your own business profile and your products and services. And at the end of tomorrow, depending how fast we can go, 1 or 2 business owners will be completely on board or finished with their products, their services, what they want to offer, their business profile and stuff. So I'm gonna do a webinar like this, and I'm gonna bring out with me on the webinar someone that wants to have my help live So everyone else can also learn from that. Moi, personnellement, je suis dans un groupe comme ça pour le côté marketing, puis on apprend tellement là, de cette façon-là, c'est fou là. Donc, je veux faire le même genre de choses, puis en même temps, vous allez finir de ça demain avec un profil qui est super complet, et puis vous avez quasiment plus besoin de le toucher jusqu'à temps que vous voulez offrir d'autres choses dedans. Donc, is everyone okay with that? Like, how do you feel like about this approach, this change? Okay, parfait. Excellent. Donc, on va faire ça demain à 11h. Donc, peut-être en m'envoyer un courriel d'avance si vous voulez participer dans ce mode-là. Et puis, pour faciliter la chose, possiblement, on aurait besoin de synchroniser un peu nos comptes d'accès ou moi, je pense, faire un remote control avec la personne. Et puis, je peux te montrer où aller puis finir ton profil avec toi. Donc, send me like your request before like today, and we'll be able to kind of organize ourselves for tomorrow once I bring you on to the webinar. Et puis, pour le côté paiement, Stripe, si vous participez dans le e-commerce, je vais probablement faire des one-on-one sessions avec vous. Parce que ça a plus une implication là, de connecter puis de créer un compte. Donc, je vais offrir ça là, complètement gratuit là, pour vous aider à connecter avec Stripe. Puis vous allez voir comment que Stripe fonctionne. C'est une plateforme super facile, super user-friendly. La minute qu'il y a un paiement sur la plateforme, vous recevez les sous directement de la transaction. Donc, c'est super cool. Cool, ouais. Tu comprends que c'est super facile, ouais. Donc, Stripe, c'est une plateforme là, qui prend les paiements automatiquement, puis ils ont un prix fixe. Donc, ça varie pas là, comme, mettons, je sais pas si vous avez des systèmes Interact ou quoi que ce soit, par rapport à la carte, vous allez être chargé plus. Comme, mettons, c'est une Amex, vous allez être chargé plus parce que c'est un high-end credit card. Et puis, donc, Stripe, eux autres, ils ont un prix fixe 2,9, puis même si la carte est plus haute, en termes de frais ou plus basse, ils gardent le frais fixe. Donc, c'est pas mal cool. Ça donne la chance de prévoir plus les coûts de ce côté-là. So let's jump right in. I have a lot of things to show you, and I want to stay within the time frame. We went a little bit overhead yesterday, but I think it was very valuable. So je vais continuer sur le même principe de la business de ma fille, Majestic Cleaning. Puis vous allez voir comment ajouter des produits puis les différences là, de chacun. Donc, laissez-moi 2 secondes, je vais aller chercher ma fenêtre. Parfait. Excellent. Donc, est-ce que vous pouvez me confirmer si vous voyez le site web en ce moment? All right, cool. Excellent. Donc, on va reprendre d'où ce qu'on était hier. So we'll start from what we were yesterday. Yesterday, I created a business account for my daughter. She started a Majestic Cleaning business last year, and she didn't really push it. So I'm encouraging her this year to actually start using it. And once the restrictions are gone, she'll be able to start working and generate some revenue. So like I mentioned, you can go to your user profile to get to your dashboard or from the menu. So vendor dashboard. And this is a dashboard like I showed yesterday. So what you want to go into today is products. Oops. And as far as we're concerned right now, there's no product. So we'll go and add product. You can add up to 20 products or services. The reason why we have a limit is it's principally for space, and also the platform or the marketplace is meant for having your latest products on there. So your offers, your latest products. It's not to have like 100 products at a time. It's to kind of go with the most prominent time for you in terms of if you have specific offers for the holidays, then you want to put your top holidays products there. Mother's Day is coming, Father's Day is coming as well. So it's to give you at least 20 products to showcase and to put up on the marketplace. Donc c'est super facile. On a des différents champs ici. Je vais vous montrer dans l'exemple du magasin où exactement ça affecte votre profil et puis comment vous faites chercher aussi. Donc, qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Je vais aller chercher sa page Facebook. Et puis, je vais vous montrer un peu que ça a l'air. Donc, elle a fait une page Facebook l'année passée. Puis, sur la page Facebook, on peut acheter les services, les produits. Donc, je vais aller faire son produit One Time Clean. Donc, je vais aller chercher la description ici. Oups. So, One Time Clean. Quand vous rajoutez vos produits, pensez-le aussi d'une façon keyword ou mot-clé ou intérêt des gens. Donc, parce que les gens, quand ils vont venir à la page d'accueil, ils vont avoir la chance de faire un search comme dans Google, puis aussi chercher dans les catégories. Donc, One Time Clean, je mettrais plus One Time Home Cleaning. Home Cleaning va avoir plus de chances de se faire capter avec les mots-clés que juste One Time Clean. So, Home Cleaning, ça va poigner comme Home aussi. Si les gens mettent Home Clean ou Home Cleaning, ça va poigner ça aussi. So, Home Cleaning. J'ai perdu ma fenêtre. OK. Puis, je vais aller chercher sa description. So for those who don't need regular cleaning, Majestic Cleaning offers one-time cleaning service at affordable rates. So ça, c'est cool. La short description, vous voulez avoir, comme hier, quand j'ai parlé de business slogan, qui va apparaître dans la bannière, vous voulez avoir comme un slogan un peu pour votre produit aussi, ou un call to action qui va être prédominant quand ils vont venir voir le produit, puis ils vont voir la description, puis vous allez voir où est-ce que ça se situe ça dans votre profil de produit. Donc ici, on peut mettre Free Home Evaluation ou Call for a Free Home Evaluation. Donc, une des choses que ma fille va faire, c'est que quand quelqu'un est intéressé, elle va aller évaluer la grosseur de la maison, puis elle va lui donner une cotation. Or a quote. Je vais vous montrer après où ce que ça affecte tout ça. L'autre section est super importante. Ça dit 3 catégories ici, mais j'ai augmenté le 3 à 5. Donc, je vais changer le message ici, mais vous avez jusqu'à 5 catégories à choisir. Donc, il y a les catégories, les main categories. There's the main category and there's the subcategories. And then you have tags to extend your products. So if you go down for this particular case, we have activities, we have arts, music and entertainment. We have automotive, beauty and spa, community services, corporate services. This is not related to corporate. If you do delivery and curbside pickup, farmers market, food and drink, gift guides. So, pour ce produit-là ou ce service-là, I would actually select gift guide and home. I'll show you after what this do for you. Ça peut être un cadeau que quelqu'un veut donner. Et puis health and fitness, no, home and personal services. So I have home cleaning right here. And then the rest is hotels, meals, others. So it doesn't really, doesn't really apply. Ici, vous avez la chance de donner plus d'informations à votre produit. So the more you put here, you have up to 5 tags. So you can see this as like an extension of your categories. If your product, like in this case, it's for home. So I want to put at least home in there. And it's for cleaning as well. And that's it, right? But your product can be, for example, I'm going to give the cupcake example. If you're a bakery, you would choose food in the main category and bakery as a subcategory. But in here, you would want to say what exactly are the other extension of that product. So cupcakes would be something that I would write if your product is related to having a sell-off of cupcakes, for example. So those are the ways that you can have your tags used for you, and the tags will be searchable. So that's also important to fill out. Here you have featured image and gallery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and show you how to create your own product image. We recommend to have a size of 600 by minimum 300 pixels. In the system, they recommend 600 by 600. We'll go and try it out during this training. So what I'll do is I'll open up Canva. So if you were here yesterday, we went through how to create your banner with Canva and your profile logo. We'll do the exact thing today, and I'll show you how to create your product image. Just give me a second. All right. So as you can see, I already did it this morning, and I wanted to show you. I don't want to take the whole time, showing you again what Canva can do. But essentially, what I did to create this, I wanna give you some example of creating your own product image. Is I went to a website. It's an image bank. Okay. It's an image bank where you can use and reuse images for either personal or commercial use. You just have to keep the author in the alt tag of the image. So if you don't change that at all, then you're all good. So let me show you the 2 tools that I use, and they're completely free. You don't have to use, a graphic designer pretty much if you want to save on cost. And these two tools are really awesome. So Pixabay is one that I use sometimes. And there's another one also called Burst from Shopify. And if I go to the home page, free stock photos for websites and commercial use. So obviously there's some conditions to them, but each image are uploaded by by an author or photographer, and they approve of people to reuse them. I think at least you have to have the reference to them in your code or in your website. So these are cool tools to to save on cost. And so in this case, what I did this morning was I typed in home cleaning. And I came down and I chose this image here. So you can download the high resolution or the low res. I downloaded it and I uploaded it to, I'm just going to close this one. I uploaded it to my account, like I shown you yesterday, and I basically dragged and dropped the image on a Canva. And the Canva is 600 by 600. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to pop up my call to action. So there's some elements you can use here, like shapes. So I dragged this one up onto here, and then I was able to like flip it and resize it. And you can always change the color using this button. And then I wanted to put the call to action free home evaluation. So I downloaded the image like yesterday, download and PNG and download. So that was my product image. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to upload your image. So set featured image, that's what I want to have. I'm going to select it. If you're brand new to uploading an image, you have to go and upload files and then select your file from your computer. But since I already did it, it's already in my profile. All right, so this is my featured image. We'll go and see how it looks on the profile on the web. You can also add gallery images. There's a limit to like total of 20. So you don't want to add like too much. If you have only one product or service, then by all means you can upload up to 20. But let's say I want to upload another one. I'm going to select this one, and that's going to be part of my gallery. I could have another image of more. I think I actually downloaded one of them. I think it was a bathroom that is very clean. Let me check. Yeah, this one. It didn't. The image file uploaded exceeds the file maximum. So there's a maximum, like I mentioned, 600 by 300. So in this case, I would need to go and edit it and change the sizing of it. You can use like MS Paint for that if you have a Microsoft laptop. MS Paint is like the basic image editor out there. You can open your image in it, go to File, I think, or Resize, and change the width to 600, and it's going to keep the same sizing, so it's not going to be all distorted. So you can do that too. Of course, if you need help, shoot us an email and we'll do it. So here's the most important aspect if you want to participate in the e-commerce or if you don't. Let me answer a few questions. Est-ce qu'il y a la possibilité? Oui, Automotive va avoir son propicon sur sur le côté consommateur. Donc, on va aller voir ça tantôt. Et puis, yeah, they actually are free. So, like I mentioned, if you keep the source, the author, in the alt tag of the image, then you're all fine to use it commercially. So ici, il y a deux types de produits puis de services que vous pouvez choisir. E-commerce product and service. If you choose this one, people will be able to add to their cart and purchase. So pretty simple statement. And if you click on it, you can choose non-e-commerce product and service. People will not be able to add your product to a cart and make a purchase. So fairly simple to choose from. It's either you want people to buy from the marketplace, or you want people to go and view your products and have the possibility to go to your website or to an actual URL. So I'm gonna show you that. So let's go and do the first one, and we'll do the second one after. Actually, no. This free home evaluation is a non-e-commerce type. So if you select that, the system will ask you for what product URL you want the user to be navigated to. So this is where strategically I'm going to put my marketing hat here, and I'll give you some of my experience and tips. Strategically, you don't want people to go to your website URL. You want them to go to the actual section of your website that either talks about your product and service and have maybe a lead capture section. So what I mean by lead capture is a form that they might be able to opt in. So opt in means they leave their email, they leave their name, and then they submit their information to you. And the reason why you want to do that is because they will be in their mindset, going through the marketplace, searching for your product, finding your product. That means in their mindset, they're actually interested in that service. So you want to continue on that psychology. You want to display in front of them when they click on that button from the marketplace to your website or to your landing page. You want to continue on with that same mindset. You want to present to them a specific landing page or section of your website that actually invokes an action from them and gives you the information that you can then call them and finish off the deal or the buy or the purchase with them. So this is my recommendation on how to use the product URL at this point. So pour le fait de ma fille, elle a ce service-ci. Puis, Facebook vous donne un URL pour chaque service. Donc, je vais copier ça. Puis, je vais l'insérer dans le product URL. So, n'importe quand quelqu'un va cliquer, ça va l'emmener à cette place-là. Vous pouvez mettre un prix régulier ou un prix de vente. Je vais vous montrer qu'est-ce que ça fait dans la plateforme après. Donc, pour ce service-là, mettons pour une maison normale, là, je sais pas, je connais pas ces prix, là. Je vais mettre 105 $ pour une maison normale. Puis, elle met un prix de vente ou une promotion, mettons à 95. Donc, elle enlève 20 $, 10 $. Pour un produit de type service, de non-e-commerce, il y a pas de tax status à mettre, puis il y a pas de tax. Are we applying tax on checkout? There's not going to be any checkout because the people will go to your website. So that's why they're empty right now. And in an e-commerce type of product, we will need to know if we're applying taxes or not. We'll see that in the next example. Donc, moi, je suis prête ici pour sauver tout. Donc, je vais ici, je vais rajouter le produit. Donc, le produit a été rajouté. Comme vous pouvez voir, ça s'applique ça va se mettre dans une petite liste ici. Donc, vous allez voir comme tous vos produits en bas dans chacun. Si vous en avez 3, vous allez voir 3 lignes. Donc, ici, vous pouvez éditer. Mettons s'il y a quoi que vous voulez aller modifier. Vous pouvez peser Edit. Si vous voulez dupliquer ce produit-là, vous pouvez le dupliquer aussi. Donc, si vous avez différents produits mais de même type, vous pouvez l'enlever au complet, puis vous pouvez aller le voir en ligne. Donc, on va aller faire un autre produit avant d'aller voir ça. Et puis, on va voir qu'est-ce que le tout a l'air là, quand quelqu'un va venir sur votre profil et voir les produits ou même les trouver dans différentes sections du site. Donc, on va aller créer un autre produit. Mais cette fois-ci, je vais créer le produit de type e-commerce. Puis après ça, on va pouvoir aller dans la plateforme pour vous montrer qu'est-ce que ça fait. Donc ici, ma fille peut vendre aussi comme un genre de startup kit, un genre de bucket de différents produits qu'elle utilise quand elle va faire un cleaning. Puis que quelqu'un peut acheter ce bucket-là pour continuer la maintenance, mettons. Donc, on va faire ce genre de produit-là. Cleaning, maintenance, bucket, startup kit. Puis ici, on va dire don't let your cleaning go to je vais dire waste, mais je sais pas si c'est un bon nom, mais pour l'instant, je vais juste écrire un peu qu'est-ce qui vient en tête. Don't let your cleaning go to waste after a couple of days. Get your cleaning maintenance kit today. Et puis, the kit contains the following. Donc, un bucket, mettons. Bottle of all-purpose cleaner. Mettons, on met une brush. Towels. Un duster. Puis aussi un bottle of window cleaner, mettons. Donc ça, c'est la description que je donne. Ça explique un peu qu'est-ce qui est inclus dans le kit. Et puis la short description, je peux reprendre un peu ce texte-ci. Get your cleaning maintenance kit. Coupon code. Mettons, j'avais mis. Je pense que c'est bucket comme code. Use at checkout. All right. Donc ça va être la même chose que tantôt. Gift guide. Home. Après ça, j'avais choisi home cleaning. Puis ici, ça va être aussi home. Un petit peu slow. Cleaning. Quand vous tapez, il va aller faire une recherche dans la base de données pour faire sûr que les gens l'écrivent de la même façon. Cleaning kit. S'il trouve pas, il va le créer automatique. Donc, je vais aller chercher l'image que j'avais créée ce matin. Je crois qu'elle devrait être correcte en termes de size. Je pense que c'est celle-là. Non. Non, je ne l'avais pas sauvé. Je vais aller chercher le Canva. Ouais, ici, je vais vous le montrer. Donc, ça, c'est Bucket Magic, j'avais mis le code. Donc, ça, c'est l'image que j'ai faite ce matin. Juste en cherchant des choses gratuites dans Canva. Donc, vous pouvez voir que vous pouvez trouver des choses à faire pas mal facile. Ça m'a pris comme 5-10 minutes. Donc, une fois que vous savez comment l'outil fonctionne, qui prend pas du temps à apprendre, vous pouvez créer quand même des images là, qui sont professionnelles là, avec ça. Donc, vous avez vu en bas, ça downloadé. Donc, je vais juste changer ça. C'est ici. Donc, je vais setter le feature d'image dessus. Et puis ici, à la place de prendre le non-e-commerce, je vais vous montrer un peu la section d'ici. Donc, dans le côté général, donc c'est les prix réguliers et sell price. Si c'est taxable ou si vous devez charger des taxes juste sur le shipping, ça dépend. Je vous recommande de parler avec votre comptable là, si vous avez des produits comme ça. Et puis, are we applying taxes at the checkout? Donc, here we need to know when people buy what type of taxes that the marketplace needs to charge. And all the shipping, the taxes, collection of money are directly going to your bank account. So you have to deal with your taxes normally when you sell a product. That's not going to change at all. So mettons ici c'est standard qui va when you pick standard, the marketplace is already configured to know which tax bracket or which tax to charge. If the person is in, I don't know, Quebec and they heard about our marketplace and they're buying from you, the laws are saying that you have to charge the tax on where the customer lives, so essentially where you're shipping to. So this is the standard application of that. Si vous shippez en Alberta, ça va être la taxe d'Alberta qui va prendre qui va être pris en considération. Donc pour ça ici, j'avais fait un genre de calcul, mettons. Prix régulier, $80. Puis ici, 70. The cool feature about this, and you'll see when I'm going to show you the front end, is you can actually add a from date. So, mettons, from May 1st to May 31st. So, within 1 month, she's going to be offering this deal on the marketplace for people, and you'll see how that is shown to the consumers. So je vais juste rajouter, avant d'aller à shipping, parce que avant de changer de table, je pense ici c'est correct, mais je ne veux pas recommencer, je vais juste le créer. Je vais revenir l'éditer après. Puis je vais vous montrer c'est quoi le tab shipping. Donc, two of my products are here, my startup kit. So I'm gonna go to edit, and I'm gonna show you the shipping feature. Donc tout est là. Donc ici shipping, si vous faites rien dans les produits, la configuration de shipping sur votre business va prendre le dessus. Mais vous pouvez faire un override de votre configuration de votre business en termes de shipping ici. Sur chaque produit, mettons si c'est un produit plus pesant que les autres, et puis la compagnie, the shipping company charges a little bit more because it's more, the weight is more or whatever. you can override the price from your business settings that we've covered yesterday onto each of the products. So, mettons ici, ma business en ce moment, elle charge un fixed price, un fixed rate. Je peux faire un override. Si vous vous rappelez, hier, on a mis un 10 $. So, mettons, ici, on fait 9 $. Puis, je veux que le système charge juste la commande au complet, pas chaque produit, parce que vous pouvez appliquer un shipping fee sur chaque item dans le cart. Dans ce cas ici, je vais charger juste par la commande et pas par produit qui est dans le cart. Vous pouvez mettre un product handling fee à ce point-ci. Puis, vous pouvez mettre un maximum de shipping charge, puis un free shipping product aussi. Donc, vous pouvez mettre un montant, mettons si, je sais pas, 100 $. S'il rajoute deux startup kits, mais là, le free shipping serait gratuit, serait appliqué. Parce que ici, on veut pas. Donc, vous avez quand même la flexibilité sur ce côté-là. Je vais sauver, je vais vous montrer le côté coupon après. Donc là, on a deux produits, un de service et un de e-commerce. Je vais vous montrer le côté coupon, comment appliquer un coupon sur vos produits. So, on va appliquer un coupon ici sur Bucket, le produit Bucket. Donc, si vous voulez appliquer un coupon, vous allez peser Add Coupon. Ça, c'est appliquer un coupon pour que les gens puissent l'utiliser. Donc, ici, on va appeler ça Bucket Magic. Receive $10 off of your order. Donc, vous avez ici un fixed discount ou un pourcentage. Donc, ici, on va appliquer un fixed discount. Le coupon, c'est 10 $. Allow, perfect. Puis, vous pouvez mettre une expiration aussi. Donc, le 31. Vous pouvez aussi jouer avec les usage restrictions. So, mettons qu'il faut pour pouvoir l'acheter, faut qu'il dépense au moins, mettons, 70 $. Pas le maximum. Puis, vous pouvez aussi forcer que c'est juste par une personne. Et puis, vous pouvez exclure des items. Donc, s'il y a d'autres items en vente que la personne a mis, puis vous voulez pas appliquer ce coupon-là, vous pouvez le faire aussi ici. Vous devez l'appliquer sur votre produit. Donc, choisissez votre produit dans la liste. Donc, je vais l'appliquer sur mon bucket. Vous pouvez exclure des choses, puis vous pouvez mettre des restrictions par courriel ou quoi que ce soit. Donc, je vais rajouter le coupon. Donc, Bucket Magic est rendu là. Vous pouvez l'inclure dans vos visuels, dans vos textes, pour que les gens sachent. Donc, on va aller sur le côté consommateur, puis on va aller voir qu'est-ce que ça donne sur le côté utilisateur. Donc, je vais aller avec un compte de consommateur. Ici, bon, ça c'est là. Donnez-moi une seconde. C'est ma fenêtre. Je vais aller sur la plateforme comme un utilisateur, un consommateur de la population. Donc ici, ils peuvent chercher. Donc, mettons home cleaning. Et voilà. Si le système va trouver seulement un produit qui correspond au vendeur, il va aller directement sur la page de produit. Si, mettons, il y a plus qu'une compagnie qui offre du home cleaning, il va aller l'afficher dans une liste, dans une grille. À ce point-là, je vais vous montrer la différence. Mais dans ce cas ici, il m'a amené tout de suite sur le produit. Donc, c'est un peu cette vitrine-là. This is how it's going to look like when people are going to go and look at your product. So you see here the one-time cleaning, home cleaning, offered by. So here it's going to be your company name. They can go and click and view your business profile on the marketplace. They can see obviously there's a $10 off already. Because you're the owner, you can edit, duplicate, delete from this. And then this is your vendor slogan. I just clicked on it, so it went to my business dashboard or business profile. So if people clicks on it, this is going to be the business slogan that we've entered yesterday. So they can see the featured image. They can look at it's a small image, look at the gallery photos, look at the description, and the related products that this person or this business is selling. So they can see my startup kit as well underneath there. So they can add to cart this one directly. But in this case, what I want to show you is, if they come on your product that is non-e-commerce, they can go here and click Learn More. And that's going to go and bring me to the actual URL that you've set on that product. So remember, we set in the URL of that product the URL to go directly to her Facebook page, directly to her service page. So that's what the system just did. So if I go back to the marketplace, so this is what I wanted to show you on the consumer side. If I go back to home as a consumer, and instead of searching Google style, I want to go and and search more and go under home and personal services. I'm interested in that. And I can see in the grid style everything related to home and personal services. So I got my cleaning kit here showing up. There's other businesses that in that category that they're advertising or they're promoting some of their products. So this is the view of, if they click on a main category, they can see your product. If I go back, and I scroll down, I want to see the latest deals happening right now. So here, this section will only show if you have a deal going onto your product. All right. So I wanted to show you the expiry feature for this particular one. Here, I have the home page. Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to start back from here. Essentially, people will be able to go through the section on the home page for your latest deals. They're going to show up if you have a sell price and a regular price. And also on top here, we've added latest deals as well. So if they click on latest deals, they will also show up in this view. And I mentioned earlier, I've set a gift guide category for this product. And these are the different gift guides. We'll add Art Lover as well in there. But essentially, I chose Home category. So if I click Home category for a gift guide, you'll see that both of my products are appearing here. So those are the areas of the marketplace where you can actually promote or make sure that your product. Sorry, I was looking at this side. Make sure that your product is appearing in the right categories throughout the navigation of the user. So let me show you. I showed you how the system reacts when someone clicks on a non-e-commerce. Let me show you what happens when somebody adds something to cart and actually goes through the checkout. So I'm interested in this startup kit. So I'm gonna add to cart, and people can actually click on view cart right on the product card. And they can go and look at their cart. They can increase their quantity. Just for your information, I will be styling up a lot better this kind of cart view to better use of the space, like to use the space better than that. So we're working on that right now, and we're working on a feature for searching your business as well. So I hope by Monday everything's going to be all done, and we'll be ready to go on those two features. But essentially here, the consumer will see what their products in their cart are. They'll see their cart totals. They can actually go and calculate the shipping right here. So here's the cool thing about this marketplace. If people adds to cart one item or two items from different vendors, it will actually go and grab the shipping information from each of the vendor and list them up at this place. So I'll show you after if you want to, how this looks like when I had to cart another item. But essentially, here's the $9 that I've set. The tax going to be estimated once they proceed to checkout. And the total right now is $79, the item and the $9. So I'm going to go and proceed to checkout. And obviously here, as standard as it is, you have to, people have to fill up their information and click if they want to ship, to another location. They can actually, enter their order details in this box, and that's going to be going to you. So, testing notes here. Please leave item in my backdoor porch. All right. Like I mentioned, I don't like this style. I'm very picky in terms of style. So I'm gonna make this look a lot better than what it looks like right now. They'll see their order. They can actually choose local pickup or shipping. So as you can see, because I've entered my address, now the tax is applied. So the tax is already applied. And right now I'm choosing local pickup. So, or if as a consumer, they can actually click, I want it shipped, on my door. So it's going to recalculate the tax and the total as well. Right now, we're using a test gateway to simulate these products or these add to cart. So I'm going to go and place my order, and I can show you what that looks like if you're that vendor. So here's the order that went through. I'm the consumer, so I'm going to go and check my email. And as a vendor, I want to show you what it looks like for you. Let me see. Yeah, this one. So here's an email that I've received as a vendor. So if you're the business owner and you're adding a product that people can buy from you, it looks like a duplicate. I'm going to look at that, but if I look at the details, that's essentially what you're going to be notified of. So you'll receive an email, and it's going to say new customer order. You can hear it. That's going to change once we're connected to Stripe. You can go and check out your order number, what that person essentially bought from you. It's going to tell about the commission that the marketplace is keeping, and the payout amount out to you. So here's the customer information. So in this scenario, you have a notification by email. You can know where to go and ship your item, and you'll automatically be receiving the portion. Remember the introduction. There's a 9% fee that we keep to pay off Stripe and all these fees that are on top of a transaction like that. So this is actually telling you what portion of you're receiving and what portion that went to the marketplace. If I show you what this looks like in your business dashboard, so once you have an order like this and you go to your dashboard, you'll see now that you've made a sale, right? The commission is not paid yet because we haven't connected the system, but you'll see that your order appearing on your dashboard. And also if you go to orders now, you'll see the functionality that you have in order to manage your order. So you can view the order details from here. You can actually print a shipping label, so to stick on your box. So that's pretty cool. You can see the order notes. So if you want to add a note to your customer, that's going to be sent by email to your customer. So maybe you're ready to ship, and shipping or thank you for your order. Shipping will start start soon. So if you had the order note, this will send an email to your customer with your order note that you just mentioned. So the customer has been notified. And then you can actually, once you've set your shipping with your provider, you have your tracking number that, let's say if you use Canada Post or some other provider, you can enter the tracking number here and the date it was shipped. And that's going to also send an email to your customer, and they can actually track the item with that information. And when it's shipped and it's gone out of your your location, Canada Post has picked it up and it's sending it, you can actually mark this shipment as shipped. And that's going to kind of close that transaction in the system, and will also notify your customer. So there's a lot of notification to keep your customer happy and informed of where your process is in terms of shipping their item to them.